Opposition fighters patrolling the streets of Ajdabiya, a city which has been fought over now for more than 2 weeks. The streets seem almost deserted. Many people have fled, others stay hidden indoors after days of terrifying battles. Everywhere there are signs of the intensity of the fighting. Opposition fighters control most of Ajdabiya during daylight hours, with Gaddafi's forces holding their 2 positions on the edge of the city with tanks and Soviet-made Grad missiles. They've been used to devastating effect.
We cannot do anything. It's not just 4 tanks, it's more. But on the coastal area there are many rocket launchers and heavy weapons. We cannot get in. He is sometimes shelling us from 40 to 70 kilometers away. Now the jet fighters have dropped bombs on the entrances to the city, but there are still rocket launchers hidden among trees on the coast.
We visited the city's main hospital as some medical supplies were being delivered. It too was hit by a missile. Most of the wards are empty, with the exception of a mother and her baby born just hours ago. The majority of the patients taken for treatment to the main hospital in Tobruk, over 4 hours' drive away. Doctors in this hospital are too scared to talk to us on camera. They say that Gaddafi's forces sometimes leave their tank positions at night and patrol this town in civilian cars with weapons. They told us that despite several ceasefires being declared by the government in Tripoli, over 100 bodies have been brought to the hospital's mortuary in the last 2 days. After a couple of hours in the city, we headed back out, taking a route through the desert. It's here in this sparsely populated area that in all the villages you find there are now camps housing the majority of the people of Ajdabiya. This man showed us his car, which was hit a number of times as he fled from the city with his family. He says he thanks God that none of them were injured or killed. While Ajdabiya is still fought over, they have no choice but to stay here, not yet able to start rebuilding their lives and their homes. James Bays, Al Jazeera, Eastern Libya.